Unlocking Poetry, the Power of Poetic Devices. Hello, aspiring poets and writers. Today, we're going to explore a fascinating aspect of creative writing, poetic devices. These tools can enrich your poetry, giving it depth, beauty, and emotion. Let's embark on this exciting journey together. At its simplest, a poetic device is a stylistic tool that a poet uses to add a certain flavor to their work. These devices help in creating imagery, producing sounds, conveying meaning, and evoking emotions. They are the building blocks that give your poetry a unique structure and style. So, let's delve deeper into the world of these poetic devices. There are several poetic devices, but for today, we will focus on the most commonly used ones: alliteration, assonance, consonance, imagery, metaphor, simile, and personification. Alliteration. This is the repetition of the same letter or sound at the beginning of adjacent or closely connected words. For example, Peter Piper picked a peck of pickled peppers. Assonance. Assonance is the repetition of vowel sounds in nearby words. It's used to reinforce the meanings of words or to set the mood. For instance, the early bird catches the worm. Consonance. This is the repetition of the same consonant two or more times in short succession. Example: pitter-patter. All mammals named Sam are clammy. Imagery. Imagery involves using descriptive language to represent objects, actions, and ideas in a way that appeals to our physical senses. For instance, the golden sunlight spilled through the window, warming the room and casting dancing shadows. Metaphor. A metaphor is a figure of speech that directly compares one thing to another for dramatic effect. An example could be, life is a roller coaster. Simile. Similar to a metaphor, a simile compares two different things in order to create a vivid description. However, it uses like or as in the comparison. For example, she is as cunning as a fox. Personification. Personification is giving human traits, qualities, or abilities to non-human entities or inanimate objects. For example, the stars danced playfully in the moonlit sky. Knowing these poetic devices is the first step. The next is applying them. When writing, try to incorporate these tools into your work. Start with one or two devices, and as you become more comfortable, experiment with combining different devices. Remember, practice makes perfect. We've now taken a deep dive into the world of poetic devices. Remember, these are tools to enhance your work and give it a unique touch. Don't be afraid to experiment and see what works best for you. Keep practicing, keep writing, and most importantly, have fun on your poetry journey. Until next time, happy writing!